You excited?
Yeah.
On to flight number. Arrived. Hello! We are here. We have arrived in Stockholm. Yesterday was such an adventure. We were basically traveling for like 18, 20 hours because we actually flew into Copenhagen and then trained here to Stockholm. But we are here now after a very jet laggy sleep that I had yesterday. And it is rainy here in Stockholm, so very not excited about that, but we're gonna make the most of it, have some fun plans today. We are also going to IKEA's headquarters slash flagship store, so I'm very excited about that. But anyhow, so excited to bring you guys along with us to Stockholm and Copenhagen and show you guys all the things we're gonna be seeing and all the things I'm obviously gonna be wearing. If you do like this video, make sure to give it a big inspired thumbs up. Comment below, let me know if you've ever been to Stockholm or Copenhagen. But with that, let's get started with day one. Are you ready for Stockholm? Yes! Victoria is currently in my vlogging mirror.
Ganza Shans.
Wrong country! So this is outfit number one for day one here in Stockholm. It is this plaid suit that I picked up last year from Le Chateau, but I feel like it is so Christmassy. I don't think it's available anymore, but I'll try to find something similar and link it below. Just layering it on top of a white turtleneck. This one I believe is from Gap. And other than that, leaving it really simple, wearing these gold earrings you've seen me wear in so many different outfits. And I've got a new pair of Western booties that I'm going to pair this with. I'm very excited about. But this is my very lazy day one outfit. And I say lazy because suiting is really easy because it's already paired for you. And so I consider it lazy. Anyways, day one, let's go. Our first stop of the day was this place called the Hallwyl Museum, and it's actually free to enter, but it is so cool. I think it used to be some rich guy's house, and he collected all these incredible artifacts from all around the world dating back to the 1700s, and everything was just out on display. Most things weren't encased, which is super surprising to me. And I have to say that I was coveting some of these portraitures outfits. I feel like they were very cool and very trendy right now with the poofy sleeves and the high collars. But it was so cool to see. This place is so underrated and so not busy with tourists. After that, we headed out on our nighttime adventure and checked out a few of Stockholm's subway stations. They're actually renowned for having art in their subway station. We also stopped by an H&M, also because they're from Sweden.
H&M haul will also consist of these very Xmas clips because
and then begun our adventure to IKEA. They actually have a free shuttle from downtown Stockholm to the very first IKEA ever built. I need to pee. I need to pee.
pee time.
In gang. Hello and happy day two here in Stockholm. We are up bright and early because we are headed out to a couple outdoor places, and this is kind of the only day that it's not raining so far, so very excited about that. This is my first outfit for the day. We've got quite a few outfit changes today because we have quite a few things that we're doing, but these pants that I absolutely love. I just got these from Le Chateau recently. I just feel like they're the perfect holiday floral. They've got these like little speckles of gold. It's a little bit metallic and they are so comfortable. Layered up with a white turtleneck again because it's cold. And also got this jacket from Everlane recently and absolutely adore it. I feel like it is the perfect go-to sort of camel coat for the fall winter season. And wearing a beret because fat hair days. Oh, also wearing these gorgeous green tortoiseshell gold adorned earrings from Le Chateau that I just picked up recently. I feel like they go really well with the pants, but also just feeling green for the holiday season. And this is outfit number 1 for day 2 here in Stockholm. Let's go. So our first stop of the day was this place called the Grand Hotel, which honestly reminded me a little bit of the Grand Budapest Hotel. It just was this beautiful white with these green canopies and just seemed so magical and royal, and I was so surprised there weren't more people trying to take photos in front of it. I almost feel like that is Stockholm in general, or the general vibe that I got from Stockholm, in that it was just such an underrated town, but so beautiful. Next up, we found this incredible little diner called Slinger Bulten, which served traditional Swedish food, including meatballs as well as schnitzel. I went for the schnitzel. Dave had a hash. Then I'm gonna be honest, Dave and I had one of our probably worst fights in a really long time in the middle of the old town of Stockholm called Gamla, which is what you see in front of you here. But I kind of just wanted to share that because, you know what? We all go through it, my friends. We all go through it. We ended up meeting up, talking about it, smoothing everything over, and just had enough time to head out again at night to explore more subways. It is still day 2, but we came home to take a little nap, and we are headed out on a little underground tour. So Stockholm is really well known for their subway art. They've got a whole system of subways that are really, really cool and done specifically by artists. So we're gonna go check that out and kind of visit all of the ones that we haven't seen yet. So I did a little bit of an outfit change. Since we're gonna be indoors, I figured exposing a bit of leg is okay. Wearing this cozy hat and turtleneck and sweater combo, and wearing this dress underneath here that is layered on top again, so it's major layer season. Let's go subway hopping. This time we explored this gigantic red cave looking one with small drawings. It just looked like what I think Satan's butthole would look like. I'm gonna be honest, that's what we called it the entire time we were out. But it's pretty cool because their subway stations are open pretty much 24 hours. You can head down and explore the art as you wish, whenever you want. Hello and happy day 3 here in Stockholm. We are just about to head out. We have a really fun day ahead of us, mostly because it is our last day here in Stockholm. It is raining again, which kind of sucks, but we're gonna make the best of it. This is my outfit for today, layering up many sweaters because it is frigid outside. Well, I'm Canadian and I shouldn't say that because it gets a lot colder in Toronto, but frigid enough. I'm wearing this turtleneck, ribbed turtleneck from Aerie, a wrapped around Everlane sweater that is so comfortable. I'm probably gonna just throw it on top of this turtleneck afterwards. This printed skirt I picked up recently from H&M, and also layered up over these tights because it'd be cold. And these tights are actually from this company called Sheertax, and they have an unbreakable fabric, which I'm gonna put to this test today. I've actually tried to break this fabric purposely just to kind of test out their messaging, but so far so good, no reps, and we'll see. Hopefully it holds up today. Day 3, Stockholm, let's go.
Since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Our first stop of the day was back to the old town Gamla, and this particular square is the one that's probably the most infamous, with these colorful Amsterdam looking houses. But during the holiday times, they actually set up a little Christmas market. Unfortunately, we actually got there the day that it was still setting up to open, and we leave the next day, so we missed it, but it was still so cute to see everything set up and the Christmas lights going. We strolled around Gamla for a while, and every little store is decked out for the holidays. We also checked out the most narrow street in all of Stockholm. After that, we headed to their library, their public library, and this was such a beautiful sight. It's this round dome-like structure that has books all around the circumference, so you kind of feel like you're encased in books. After that, we made our way to the VASA Museum, which actually houses one of the oldest recovered ships from Stockholm's history. And this was kind of reminiscent of the Viking times. I can't help but think of it as a Viking ship, but really it was just a king's ship that didn't end up going as planned. So it is our last night here in Stockholm, so we are at a traditional Swedish restaurant. The one we originally wanted to go to is closed, so we are here across the street, and it was recommended to us by the original restaurant we wanted to go to, but I am in the market to eat some Swedish meatballs. Proud to say that I did successfully eat my meatballs. Dave had a beer the size of his face, and it was just such a nice way to end off our time in Stockholm. We also happened to catch the opening of their Christmasjul, which is basically the whole city lighting up with its large holiday structures. It was so beautiful to see. Honestly, I expected it to be a lot busier, but it was just so much fun to walk around the city and see all of the different displays and all of the lights that the city put up. Happy day 4 here in Stockholm, but not really, because we are actually just about to catch our train to Copenhagen. So the trip is continuing. I am obviously not in a very chic outfit today, but it is some basic sweats that I am obsessed with. This sweater here is just one from Zara that I picked up recently, and I just like the cropped feel of it. I've also got this beige looking t-shirt underneath from Everlane. They make the most comfortable basics, and also wearing a pair of sweatpants. I can't even remember where these from. I'm pretty sure it's from like a Marshalls or Winners. One of my favorite designer pieces, which is the LV circle bag, the boîte chapeau. That's it. My hair is in a bun. I'm looking very chic. Copenhagen, let's go. And I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. Thanks so much for coming along with me all the way to Stockholm. It's honestly such a beautiful city with so much to discover and so underrated, so make sure to check it out. But until then, I hope you have an inspiring rest of your day, and I'll see you in Copenhagen.